best roster in the National Football League, in your estimation, going into the 2023 playing season, barring injury, is which?
I'm really boring. I'm saying the Chiefs. But I also want to say I am not in the school of people that are down on the Bills and worrying about Sean McDermott, who I worked with for about a dozen years. The Bills are still an exceptional team. I hear all this negative conversation about them. I'm just not there. But I'm, in a very boring way, sticking with the Kansas City Chiefs as the best roster.
What concerns you about the Jets? What concerns you?
Biggest is the offensive line.
Okay.
And then, I just think anytime you're dealing with somebody 38, 39 years old, obviously talking about Rodgers, that you got to be scared to death about staying healthy for, 21-odd games, not 17, and assuming he doesn't even play in the preseason to get to the Super Bowl, it's still 21 games. So those are my primary worries.
Okay. And I saw something that the Jets redid a contract that it's a $1.5 million salary this year and $107 next. Did you see that, Joe? Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
How does that work? How does it even work?
It seems like they should have taken care of that before they finalized the deal. Then, yeah, no, I did. That structure in Green Bay was very strange, but I read it a long time ago. I didn't see that it had escalated like that and become so lopsided. But, there was talk at the time that maybe he'd take a pay cut, try to help the team, maybe win championship. He didn't do any of that. He restructured versus renegotiated. That's a big difference.
Well, I mean, he's not gonna get paid. I mean, obviously they're already talking about him playing multiple years there. He said something about it. Saleh said they expect it, or and $107 million, that doesn't compute. I don't get it.
So if he gets one this year and 107, even if they even it off, so he's going to make $53 million a year, 53.5 over the next 2 years. So he's right with the top paid guy if we just assume they somehow paid him the same amount but over 2 years. But yeah, I listen. The talk, the rumor at the time that they did the deal was that he had. He said, listen, I'm not going to guarantee it. I'm not going to promise, but I intend to play more than 1 year. And, 2 or 3 is totally realistic. So they went into that deal expecting that it was very, very likely they had him for more than 1 year.
Okay.
And when he leaves, they're going to have, a lot to clean up. So.
Well, they put a lot on the credit card the last time they almost made the Super Bowl, and got 2 years of a run out of it. Maybe they do that here. I don't know. At some point, all these young kids who are so terrifically talented are all going to have to get paid. So I guess that's down the road. Let's just try and win it this year, as long as you can protect them, is what you're saying. That's about it.
As a Jets fan, will you be happy with that?
Which is what?
You get 2 really good years. I don't think a Super Bowl, and then you're kind of back to where you were.
Joe, let me just explain something to you. I'm a 54-year-old man, and I'm waiting. I'm waiting. And so yes, it would make me very happy. Do it. Let's go. Like, this is it. I can't. It doesn't. Rodgers said that it's all about how the Jets are going to handle success, and I told him, the floor is yours on that, bud. I'll take your cue because I don't know how to do it. I don't know what that feels like. Honestly,
it's a good problem, right?
Yeah, exactly. A child that was born when they last made an AFC Championship game is getting bar or bat mitzvah this summer. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.